next season.
For you personally, you think where you want to be going into summer?
Most definitely. I took that redshirt year to try and get stronger, get better. And I think I accomplished that goal. So, I gave myself a good foundation to build on, getting into the summer.
What was the hardest part about last year and when you came in, learning Coach V or just adjusting to college? What was it?
Oh, when I came in, it was definitely just the adjustment to college. My dad being a football coaches at Western Carolina now. He had told me a lot of things. He definitely didn't tell me about the mat drills. So waking up at 5:30 with Coach Batson, that was a shock. But I just said probably a playbook. Honestly, I think from last year to this year, that's my biggest improvement. Being comfortable out there on the field. Not a lot of talk for me today in the stat sheets, but I know personally just feeling comfortable, knowing what I'm supposed to do, and being able to play free and just play some football. I definitely feel that as a growth aspect from last year.
With all the success the defensive ends have had at Clemson, does that add any extra pressure to wanting to learn it and to get to the level all those guys were?
I don't think so. At the end of the day, I'm always going to be a guy who just tries to play my best. Whatever comes with that or doesn't, is just what it is. But obviously, we've had great guys come through here, and a lot of good ones just leave. Obviously, it's going to be a goal of mine to try and add to it, but it's not going to be an end-all thing. It's always going to be just put my best foot forward.
How much does your dad help? Like, how often do you pick his brain or call him?
Definitely talk every week. He's always there for me. As far as picking his brain and whatnot, it's not too much of that. I have great coaches, and so when it comes to talking to them, they've always been great role models for me. But he's just there as a support. Always let me know what a coach's mindset might be like in different situations. So I think that's probably what he's best for. But all he's had to do is be a good dad. He's been great. So.
How beneficial were the games last year that you did get to play?
They were a great benefit. I think the biggest thing I got out of those, number one, just getting the butterflies, because 5-star, no stars, it doesn't matter. Like when you get out in front of a fan base like that, who obviously showed up today and did a great job, it gives you some butterflies. So getting those out the way, I think definitely by game 4, when I was back home in Winston-Salem playing Wake Forest, I was getting a little bit more comfortable out there. So now that that's out the way, I think I'm just ready to go.
Do you feel like you accomplished what you wanted to this spring?
Yes, I do. Like I was saying earlier, just trying to get bigger and get the playbook down has helped me as far as being comfortable out there on the field. So I think that in turn has just helped me be a better player in the spring.
You feel, like you guys are following such a great group.
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel some pressure maybe internally to kind of live up to what those guys are leaving behind?
Not at all. I think that's probably something that they taught us was, just be yourself. I think they were the best example of teaching us all that. They never felt pressure. It was always, just have fun and do the best that they can. And that's probably one of the biggest things I learned from them is just do the best that I can. And so I'm just going to take that. I think we have a great group of guys who will bring success. But at the same time, I'm just going to do the best that I can out there.
How about your leadership out there among the defensive front? Who's going to be the vocal leader guys? Because you're losing some guys who are very talkative and great leaders.
We have a lot of guys. My goal this summer is just to try and build upon that. I always have felt like, just in every sport that I've played, I've always tried to take that leadership role. But no one's gonna want to follow me if I'm not putting the action with it. So working on that for me. But I think there's really not anybody in a sense trying to follow. Obviously the young guys are coming in trying to learn and everything. But I know Jordan Williams, Niles Petey have been the best display of leaders so far in the spring for our defensive line, and those are the two guys that are hurt. So I think that shows a lot about what they've done for all of us. Just being there every day, helping the young guys. A lot of people don't understand for those guys and Christian and Dexter being gone, the reps that they got today. I think they did pretty well. So just that's like I said in the test to what Jordan and Niles have helped coach them up well.
What did you learn from last season, and how are you trying to improve yourself?